When we first came to São Miguel, we wanted to do some whale watching. So at that time, we did some research and decided upon the local family-run operation of Moby Dick-Tours. Since then, we have gone at least once a year to see more marine life. And we do this not just because we like the activity, but because we like the people who run the operation as well.
Moby Dick-Tours, along with their captain, José Costa, have been wonderful when going out on the ocean. For years, we joined the crew on their smaller, slower vessel, formerly a ferry between Flores and Corfu Islands. And on these trips, we got to view many whales and dolphins. Captain José would turn the ship just right and create waves to get the dolphins jumping and wave riding around all of his clients. This year, they were able to upgrade to a new catamaran-style ship with more space, more stability at sea, and even a glass-bottom viewing area.
In my head, I kind of categorize the events of this trip into 5 phases. And it doesn't mean it's going to happen this way, but this is how I think of it in my head. 1. Exiting the harbor and approaching the dolphins. 2. Viewing the dolphins. 3. Approaching or searching for the whales. 4. Viewing the whales. And then 5 is the return to the harbor and any sort of wildcard viewings we'd have along the way.
Be understanding. Not every trip will see whales. And there's even a chance you won't see dolphins either. This is the ocean. It's not an enclosure. They're pretty sure you'll see something, but they cannot guarantee it, as some whales and dolphins migrate through during the year, and some live here all year round.
But let's have a look at an outing we had with Moby Dick-Tours on their new ship back in June.
Don't forget, specifically with the dolphins, there is a glass bottom viewing area for a different perspective on the action. After leaving the dolphins, Phase 3 can potentially take a bit of time. Luckily, the island of São Miguel is beautiful viewing from the ocean. And if you're lucky, there might be a passing sea turtle, or depending on the time of year, a Portuguese man-of-war. So, there's stuff to see. And you'll know when a whale is in sight because Poseidon, as my wife calls him, will usually be the one to call out and point in their direction.
So far with Moby Dick-Tours, we have seen fin whale, sei whale, sperm whales, and orca, along with a variety of dolphins.
On the return to harbor, Captain Jose will share information on all the species that were present during the adventure to sea. On this day, the sea was a bit rough, but the captain kept his footing even with his back to the approaching waves.
Saw three species. You saw common dolphin, you saw a spotted dolphin, this one, and now you saw the spotted whale.
He will also give a bit of history and environmental information relevant to the dolphins and whales.
On the surface. They're going to have to have small fish, mackerel, sardines, and choke all the small fish.
This is a family-run business that depends on word of mouth. They don't promote through hotels or cruise ships in order to help keep their prices low.
Captain Jose is a real treat, a huge personality and very friendly. We absolutely love going out on their ships. And at the moment, he's working on passing this knowledge on to the younger family members so the business can continue long into the future.
So if you're like us and you enjoy getting out on the ocean and seeing some dolphins and seeing some whales, consider Moby Dick-Tours while you explore the Azores.